I do Larry's makeup
How long have you been doing his makeup for?
for 2 years now. So it's lots of fun. We don't do much with Larry, just give him a little bit of color, warm him up, keep it really simple. We don't want him to look overly made up. So that's pretty much it.
Where I'm going?
Yes, sir.
Green Room A. What would I ask Larry? Oh, I don't know. I would probably ask Larry something to the effect that how did he get to be such a good interviewer with the patients that he has? Because in my opinion, Larry King's one of the best interviewers in the business because when he asks a question, he allows you to answer, which many, many people in the position he's in don't do that. They ask you a question and then they interrupt you. And Larry doesn't do that, and I think that's why he's such a great interview person. And the other thing that Larry is good at is he knows that if he makes a star out of his guest, then he will be a star. And he doesn't have to try to steal the show from his guests. And that's what makes him so good. That's where a lot of these other people miss the boat, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, because, the shower.
Rhoda Gilmore, and I'm the stage manager.
And what is a stage manager?
I'm basically counting them in and out of commercials, letting them know when to start and when to stop.
And you're here an hour before taping.
Yes.
So what are you doing right now?
Setting up the set for him. So I get his cup, I get his cards that he writes his notes on, and I get his mics out and his earpiece.
And who's your favorite guest?
Kathy Griffin.
Why?
She's funny, and I'm always laughing throughout the show. Like, trying to be quiet laughing, but she always makes the crew laugh, and she makes Larry giggle, so it's kind of funny.
I'm Jerry Hollis. I'm one of the directors that works with Larry King Live here in Los Angeles. I coordinate everything that goes on here from a production standpoint once we get on the air. I cut the interviews and make sure Larry has what he needs and just basically coordinate the crew so that we make it as seamless and perfect as we possibly can.
Do you have a favorite Larry King moment?
We did a show in San Antonio once with the first President Bush. Fun moment in that show was that Larry and President Bush were talking about driving, and for some reason it just came up. Larry asked him if he ever drove anymore. And he said, yeah, sure I do, but not very often. So Larry asked him if he had a driver's license. He said, yes, I do. And President Bush took his Texas driver's license out and held it up and showed it to Larry. It was kind of a fun moment.